Hello and welcome to another Every Tuesday tutorial. In this week's tutorial, I'm going to share my trick for creating stickers out of anything. So if you want to hand draw things, if you want to watercolor things, if you want to print out some digital artwork and create stickers out of them, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So just to show you how these work, so you can peel off the backing on them and then they're stickers. So it's sticky on the other side and then you can do whatever you want. And you can see these ones are my bullet journal vectors that I released a few weeks ago for free. I made a JPEG out of these as well, so even if you don't have Adobe Illustrator, you can still use these. So I have a sheet of these exactly as they are. It looks like this. So you can just download that JPEG for free, print it out, and then you can make these exact stickers right along with me. So you can see they stick on really well. Not going to come off. And you can use these for bullet journaling or whatever you'd like, or if you just like to create your own artwork and just make a sticker out of it, that works too. I've used this method on thicker substrates too, besides just copy paper. I've even used it on watercolor paper before, so it's really, really flexible. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, and it does not involve spray mount. Okay, so I'm going to move this stuff out of the way and then we'll get started. So what you'll need in order to create stickers out of anything is whatever artwork that you want to make stickers with. You'll need a pair of scissors, an X-Acto knife, or a utility knife. I love a utility knife. It's just a little more stable and strong in my hand than an X-Acto knife, but X-Acto knife works fine. This is the magic sauce for this trick, is positional mounting adhesive. So this is different than spray mount. Spray mount, you're spraying it into the air, you can get it into your lungs, it's really bad. So this is what I always recommend. This is an older package. The packaging looks a little different now. Links to everything mentioned in this video are right below the video in the video description, so you can click on any of those and have access to everything mentioned here. So this, I learned this the first year I was in art school, and I've been using it ever since, just because it kind of blew my mind how awesome this is and how flexible it is. We learned how to mount our artwork, but obviously you can use this. It makes a sticker out of anything, so you can use it for whatever you'd like. So this is what it comes as. It's just a roll, and when you open it up, it's really, really sticky. So you don't want to touch this with your hands, because once it sticks to you, it's not fun to get off. So I'm going to show you how I go about creating stickers without ever getting it on my hands or on my scissors, because if it gets on your scissors, that's a nightmare too. So this is what it is. It's just a roll of like sticker paper basically. So it's just a roll, and you get a ton of it too. This has lasted me, gosh, probably 5 or 6 years. So plenty. Once you purchase it, you can use it for basically ever. And then the last thing you need is some kind of burnisher. I use the back side of an ink roller so I can adhere the sticker to whatever paper that I'm using. I don't use the roller end, I use this end, but you can use a credit card too. And I think this came with a burnisher, but I don't know where it is now. It's been a while. So we're just gonna get started. So I've got my sheet of artwork. Once again, you can download this for free. Just tap that link in the video description, and you're gonna roll this out for how much you need. And then obviously any white areas are not going to be used unless you want to draw artwork on there. So I try and reduce the amount of white that I put on the sticker, because then I'm just wasting my sticker material. I'm going to make sure all the artwork is fully covered. That looks good. And then I just press it down pretty good. You don't want to burnish on top of your artwork, you want to burnish the back side. So right now I'm just going to press this edge really hard, because this is the edge that I'm going to cut. And I'm also going to cut along here because I don't want to touch the sticker here. Alright, so then I'm going to grab my utility knife. I've got a fresh blade on it, so it's super sharp. And I'm just going to cut this. Okay. Set that to the side, and then I'm going to cut off this edge because I don't want to accidentally touch it with my skin at all. Alright, I'm going to throw this away. Okay, so I'm going to close my utility knife and then flip this over, and on the back side is where I'm going to push it into the paper nice and hard. Okay, and then you're just going to take your scissors and cut out whatever you'd like. I'm going to cut out this little banner right here. If you're making a to-do list, you could write to do. And if you have any white that's left over, you can also make your own artwork right on top of it, just so you don't waste any of this valuable sticker paper. So I could draw some doodles on and then cut these out, and this would also be a sticker then. And there you go. And once again, you can download all of these, hit the link in the video description, and all the supplies are listed there as well. So that's how easy it is to create a sticker out of anything. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please subscribe, and don't forget to head on over to my site, every-tuesday.com, for even more design and lettering tutorials and a bunch of freebies. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.